Welcome live, Cody, Wyoming, Riley Arena for the matchup against the 19U girls, Yellowstone Yeti, and the visiting Miles City Generals. Starting lined up for the Yeti, number 3, Hailey Mulet, number 6, Mia Kate Mushlock, number 9, Lana Green, number 13, Madison Rosencranse, number 18, Kara Kolstad, number 19, Cheyanne Lasseter, number 27, Evie McGonagle, number 33, Ivy Eldridge, number 35, Jordyn White, number 56, Roxi Blevins, number 97, Storie McGonagle, number 99, Hudson Selk, goaltender number 11, Aspen Alexander, head coach Amanda McGonagle, and she'll be flanked by Kristin, Kilian, and Brian McGonagle. Final preparations underway here, and we'll be with the puck drop in the next few minutes. Storie McGonagle over center to take the draw. Evie McGonagle controls back. She'll circle behind Alexander. Out there with Green, Selk, and Lasseter. And there's going to be a trip. No hand in the air. Miles City will send it the length of the ice. That will go for an icing against Miles City. McGonagle, draw is won by Miles City. It comes right on net though. That'll be played by the netminder back behind, and here comes Miles City the other direction. Long stretch pass out of the reach. It's going to go for another icing. Back to back. Draw again is controlled by Miles City. Intercepted there by Evie McGonagle. She'll dump it in down low. Going around back behind Evie McGonagle. Pushes one further for Lana Green in the corner. And picking it up here will be McGonagle. She'll spin. Evie McGonagle. Now plays it at the blue line. Into the slot. Goes backhand, forehand shot wide left. Scooped up there by Storie McGonagle. Feathers one back to Selk at the point. Cross to McGonagle, intercepted. McGonagle turns, dumps it in deep. Miles City pushes it up the near boards here, and that will get out. And it's going to go for another icing. Mushlock and I believe it's White check in there, flanking Storie McGonagle now. Kara Kolstad back on defense with Selk. Kolstad back for this one. She'll scoop it up and go circle back behind Alexander. Kolstad outlet pass over to McGonagle. Takes a weird bounce off the boards and shot in on Alexander. She'll save. Selk scoops it up down low. Intercepted off a Selk stick. Backhand shot blocked into the corner. McGonagle goes there. Has Mushlock up the boards, pushes it up, trying to get it to her. Miles City hanging it in. Now Mushlock. Storie McGonagle, minor hook there. To the beat. Mushlock on the wing on this side. McGonagle loops around. Turns it over, gets it right back.
Somebody pressure her!
And after all those circles, it's going to be back out to center. Shot from Evie McGonagle is going to miss high and go up out of play. Green and Lasseter laid over the boards and into the play. Here comes Miles City. Kolstad and McGonagle are back on defense. Out there with Rosencranse at center. Here comes McGonagle on a rush. She'll take a shot, hits it off the right post. That caroms out to the far side. Lasseter and plays it there along with Rosencranse. Kolstad will step up to keep this at the point, takes a shot, wide left. Now Lasseter, backhand try. Kolstad hustling back to scoop this up inside her own zone. She'll circle behind Alexander. Tries firing one up around the boards. That's intercepted, and Miles City turns high slot shot, wide left. Backhand rebound. Puck still free there in front of the Alexander, and there's going to be a slap shot that goes wide. Kolstad bangs it off the boards behind. Lana Green scoops it up near side. One-time attempt. Good setup there from Miles City as they're getting pressure. He's scooped up here. Selk pushing it forward. She'll lose her footing. McGonagle battling for the puck back behind the net. Tied up in the skates. Now Rosencranse steps around to aid, along with Green. All three of them battling down low. Puck comes free. There's going to be a shot. McGonagle pad save. That one goes straight up in the air into the corner. It'll sneak just outside the zone. Kolstad feathers one back for Selk. Selk under pressure. She'll pass one out to Green for the outlet. Unable to play it as Green, and Miles City turns and fires one right back in. This is going to carry him off the wall and go off the outside of the net. Should have been for icing, but they'll let it play. Mushlock trying to push it out. Stepping up is Miles City. They'll take a shot, blocked there. And here comes Selk, flanked with Mushlock to her right. Loses the puck, and Green's going to carry it in offside with their momentum. So we'll get a face-off just outside our offensive zone. Storie McGonagle to take the draw. Mushlock to her right, Jordyn White to her left. Mushlock steps up to play this one into the slot, pokes it forward. Mushlock takes a shot, tries to go 5-hole, that's saved. Puck battle is won by Miles City. They'll send it around the far boards. Over to scoop it up is Evie McGonagle. Picking up speed, McGonagle back into the zone, skates to the center, works to the left side, but just loses the puck. So she'll go to the work in the corner here. And carry it right back out of the zone. And she will cross-check. McGonagle cross-check in the back, and so she's going to go to the box. Shorthanded now. 9:27 remaining in period number 1. Storie McGonagle to take the draw. Laid onto the ice. And puck is now in play. Shot wide left. Scooped up here by Selk. That one sneaks past Alexander for the power play goal. Miles City takes the lead 1-0. Back into the zone, Miles City. Shot, Alexander follows that one all the way to the glove. McGonagle steps up to take the draw here. Won by Miles City. Another hard shot. Alexander finds that one in the glove. Here comes McGonagle. With speed, has 2 to beat, works left side, shot way high. Holding it in there at the blue line is Selk. And Miles City stepping up, Selk, trying to cancel the blue line, does create the offside. So we'll get a face-off here, far circle. Evie McGonagle to take the draw. Won by Miles City. They're controlling the face-off circle so far in this one. Turned over there to Green, but only momentarily. She pushes it into the zone, goes in on the forecheck. Now Green gets another turnover. In the zone with McGonagle, tries to feed one over toward the center. Green working in the corner. Lasseter pinches down to support. Puck is cleared. This is going to go the length of the ice for icing. Cleared again. It's going to be another back-to-back icing. Might have a 4-hour hockey game slated here with all the icing calls. Going for a world record.
It's not on the roster. I think she borrowed a jersey. I'm not sure that's hers. I think they might have borrowed her one.
Oh, okay. Selk circles in front of the Yellowstone bench. Oh, McGonagle's tripped up. That's going to draw a penalty here. Gets right back up from her knees, trying to get a shot off. Does. That's saved. Storie McGonagle trying to get first to it. And it will be touched up now. Miles City, they're going to go to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Number 38. Draw over on the far side, now pushed out. Miles City gaining speed here. Blevins applying pressure there from the far side. McGonagle back in, she's pestered from behind. Backhand shot, pad save, a good one. Kolstad and Blevins back. That'll be dumped in by Miles City. Picking it up there is McGonagle. Storie McGonagle's long stretch pass up to her sister. That's chipped forward, but Miles City now will control. Shot, Alexander gloves that one. Mulet and Mushlock will flank McGonagle here. And puck goes deep, gets around behind Blevins. Miles City controls, far corner. They'll circle there. Feeds one out front, that's cleared out by Mulet. It's gonna go the length of the ice, but beyond net. Push back here. McGonagle works toward the inside, has Mushlock to her right. She'll go into the slot, take a shot, blocked off a shin pad. Poking it forward to Selk to keep it in the zone. That will come the length of the ice for an icing. Draw here. And here comes Miles City in front of the defenseman. That shot misses the net. Mulet goes to the corner, trying to free it for an outlet pass. She'll reverse it around the far side. Kolstad and Mushlock there. Kolstad chips it up the boards out of the zone. Comes across, that one gets just past Kolstad. She'll turn and chase to the far side. Up for Mushlock at the blue line. Also pushes it forward there in front of the Yellowstone bench. Miles City gathers back possession. Marching into the slot and good defensive stick from Selk. Selk again with the defensive stick, preventing that shot from getting through to Alexander. Mushlock and Selk working here along the boards. Miles City, that one ends up almost with a great scoring chance for Miles City right in front. Hudson Selk into the zone. She'll turn and fire. That goes off a defender. Storie McGonagle carries it back out of the zone. And circles back all the way to her own territory. McGonagle back in, shot, save. Good goaltending here from Miles City. McGonagle holds it in there at the point. Mulet, Kolstad go to the far side. Kolstad, good keep. Good pass from McGonagle to McGonagle, but Mulet was in the zone, and that will draw the offside. Green, Rosencranse, McGonagle are up front. Green takes a shot, that is gloved. Selk and Blevins are the defensive pairing. McGonagle wins it back for Selk. Tried to push it forward, but Miles City forces it back to center, and we're going to get another penalty here. Interference call coming against Hudson Selk, and so we're going to put Miles City back on the power play. Good clear here from McGonagle. That is on net. McGonagle rushing up to force a bad choice here, and Green's going to carry that one into the zone. McGonagle was trying to race back to get onside, but not there yet. corner here. Blevins trying to force it around for Green. Has the puck at her feet. She decides to go the other direction. Miles City first to it there. Back behind Alexander. Miles City circles with it, now near side. Sends one across, trying to get it back to the defender, but McGonagle steps up to force that one forward. Storie McGonagle working toward the middle. And circles, feeds it back for Evie McGonagle, and that's going to lead to a turnover. Just got to be able to use the whole team out there. That good skating. Evie McGonagle now pressured back behind. She'll chip it around the boards, retrieve herself. Green out in front of her. Into the zone. Good defensive play. No shot. Miles City working, trying to get a break. Storie McGonagle back defending. Able to poke check and push that puck carrier over there to the far side. Good defensive play from Storie McGonagle. Coming up on 20 seconds to play in the period. Mulet forces that to center, and it'll be Green first to it on this side. Green steps over a stick. And Miles City, 10 seconds to play, bring it back into Yellowstone territory, but now Selk has it. Hudson Selk out of the zone, back to center. Miles City will gather there, but there will be the horn, and after one period, it's Miles City up on top, 1-0. Here we are, second period. Dumped in by Miles City, back behind Alexander. Blevins will be first to it, back behind the goal line. Miles City wins the puck battle, though. And here comes Evie McGonagle. With speed, two defenders back on her. She'll take a shot and save. Puck was immediately live, but the whistle blew anyway. Miles City into the zone onside. A couple slashes from Selk, go uncalled. Miles City pushes it around here near side. All the way back out to center. Green over for McGonagle into the center of the zone. McGonagle takes a shot this time. That's going to carry him up and into the net. And off the stick of Evie McGonagle. We've got a 1-1 hockey game. Khaleesi Schlenker checks into the game. Left wing out there with McGonagle and Mushlock up front. Selk and Kolstad are the defensive pairing. That's forced ahead for McGonagle. She'll skate past Mushlock. Storie McGonagle into the zone. Delays. Has Mushlock cutting right out in front of the net. But that'll be turned over back behind. Miles City forces it around the far side. Good keep there by Kolstad. It just punched out. Kolstad feathers one back for Selk. Selk will delay and set it up, pushes it over here near side. Mushlock up to Schlenker. Shot in, Alexander ushers that aside. Puck stayed live there with the open net on the far side. Fortunately, no rebound shot. And here's Selk. Mushlock backdoor. Selk will take the shot herself. That misses wide. Mushlock back around behind, trying to get the puck back out in front. Miles City fires it off the board. That caroms right onto their stick. Miles City forward into the zone. Checked by McGonagle. Tied up. Still gets a shot. It's going to be a hooking call coming to Storie McGonagle here. That one will be covered by Alexander, and the call is actually tripping. Puck comes free over here, far side. Mushlock down for Kolstad, who sends it around. Poke checked off there, McGonagle. There's going to be a point-blank shot on Alexander. She handles that with the right pad save. Back to the point, Miles City. Mushlock intercepts. And that puck just stays in the zone. Shot from the right circle. Miles City had someone set up on the back door, but that rebound comes hot through there. No chance. Centering pass is intercepted by Evie McGonagle, and she'll turn and skate. Evie McGonagle into the center, shot. Puck is live. Miles City goaltender heads over to cover that one, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off. 39 seconds remaining on the penalty to Storie McGonagle. Back in action. Draw was won by McGonagle, back for Blevins. Turns a shot forward, but that does not get through the defense, and Miles City now with control, marching through center. Into the zone onside, they'll take a shot on Alexander. She'll save that one. Rebound also. That's deflected up into the high glass, goes down low. Miles City turns and fires, that's well wide, and Blevins will go to the corner after this one. Pushes it ahead for Selk. Correction, that's McGonagle. Evie McGonagle into the zone, goes backhand, back to forehand, shot. I think that one went off the outside of the net. Maybe it was a pad save. McGonagle circling in her own zone, makes 2 miss, now 3. Has Mulet up there with her, tries to go around. Storie McGonagle out of the box, Yellowstone back to full strength. Storie with the puck. Crossed, looking back door for Mulet. Here comes Miles City. Into the zone, shot, pad, blocker save, Alexander. This will be cleared by McGonagle. Scooped up, Miles City. Puck comes up in the air. Selk gloves it down. Yesterday they called back a goal at the high school game for the same motion. McGonagle and Kolstad battling there near boards. Puck comes free. Back out to center. Storie McGonagle with it. Has Mulet. McGonagle forehand shot, save. And that will be cleared. And that should go for an icing, and does. Lana Green in the corner, turns one toward the center, goes back behind. Storie McGonagle has it on her stick. Working right out front, McGonagle poke checked off. Miles City comes away with the puck. They will clear, that tips forward. This one should go for an icing as well, and does. .9:23 to play, second period. McGonagle over center for the face-off. That's won by Miles City, but they cannot clear. Selk drops it back for Evie McGonagle. She tries to shoot one forward, that's blocked, and comes all the way back into Yellowstone territory. McGonagle circles behind Alexander. McGonagle into the zone, offside. Draw is won back by Yellowstone. That gets past Selk. Selk has pressure. She'll turn to the near corner. Try to get one up towards Green. Intercepted. Now it's Cheyanne Lasseter stepping up. Lasseter pokes it. Unable to get it out. Now Evie McGonagle. Weaving through traffic. Takes a shot, puck free. Oh, Storie McGonagle was right there for the rebound, but cleared out quickly by Miles City. That one's pushed forward, and it's going to be another icing call coming to Miles City. And if Miles City gets to 100 icing calls this game, you'll be able to get a free curly fry at Arby's. At local participating locations only. McGonagle shot. Oh, blocker. Puck popped right up in the air and almost made it inside the right post. Just trickled outside. Puck back to center. That shot finds its way into Alexander's glove, and she will hang on. Storie McGonagle over center for the draw. Out there with Mushlock. And here's Evie McGonagle. Jordyn White is the other winger. McGonagle loses it. Mushlock back door, trying to poke it in there. Correction, that was McGonagle. Evie McGonagle kind of winded there, looked like. Puck comes to Kolstad in front of Alexander, pushes it forward for Storie McGonagle. Shot, Alexander save, cleared out of there. And there's another one, pad save. And backdoor slap shot. Nothing Alexander can do there. Yellowstone just kind of looked to be pretty lethargic there in their defensive zone. And Miles City capitalizes, taking the lead back, 2-1. Here comes Miles City trying to work to the center. Selk negates. Miles City maintains control though. Now Kolstad will pick this puck up. Fires it around the far boards. No other Yeti though on that side. That allows for an easy keep. Mushlock and McGonagle battling. McGonagle forces this one back to center. Brief reprieve as Miles City will dump it right back in. Hudson Selk takes a crack at that one. That's deflected wide. Kolstad pinches up to hold in there, but Miles City goes the other direction. They'll gain the zone onside here. Selk poke check off, right back to Miles City. Shot goes back behind the net. This one will be cleared. And it would be on net, so the goaltender will play it. That puck goes up into the Miles City bench for the stoppage in play. White and Green flank McGonagle there up front. Jordyn White stepping over to play this one. She's checked to the ice. Shot, Miles City, redirected. Somehow Alexander found that with the blocker to get a great save, and now she'll get another one with the glove. This will be pushed out of the zone right in front of Miles City's bench. Turned, dumped right back in, but they were not clear, and so that draws the offside. Draw is won and controlled by Evie McGonagle. Works around everybody. McGonagle, backhand, forehand, but cannot unload. Maintains possession though, circles back out front. Fires now, pad save. Stepping up will be Blevins. Holds this one in. Now cleared. Green collides here, near side. Puck comes out in the middle, pokes forward. McGonagle makes another one miss. One more in front of her. Goes to her forehand, shot, save. That'll be cleared by Miles City. And it will go for an icing. Draw here, won by Miles City. Far side, they'll lift it back to center. Blevins having to hustle back here. It's going to create a break chance. Miles City shot off the post. Blevins and Mulet back there battling. Puck comes right out front. Shot is fanned on. Now that one is not. Good, strong slap shot. Alexander has to make two quick saves, and the third one on the rebound is going to be lifted up over her shoulder into the back of the net, and Miles City extends their lead to 2. McGonagle, Mushlock, and Lasseter up front. Another one goes off the post there. Miles City smells blood in the water. Mushlock turns with this one. Skated forward. Looks to pass across, but that would have been a bit behind the play. Needed to carry that one in. Out for McGonagle, can't receive the pass. Mushlock battling here, near boards. Miles City gets it back to center. In front of their own bench, now they'll gain the zone. Selk reverses it up. Lasseter's going to pinch down to play this one. Here's Mushlock out at the blue line. Chips it past. Now Lasseter. Still has it at her feet. Cheyanne Lasseter. Now Miles City. They come into the zone. Fires one into the corner. Centering pass, Miles City gets all the way through. Here comes McGonagle. Both McGonagle sisters into the zone. Will they use each other? We'll see. Attempted pass across, I believe, was broken up by the goalie. Minute and a half now to play in the period. And I don't like this play here of bringing it back out of the zone. Miles City with a good forecheck, but this time it looks to kind of work out. McGonagle over to Storie McGonagle. Shot, that's deflected up high into the corner. Evie McGonagle will be there to it first. She'll reverse, tries to send one toward the middle. Mushlock now goes to the corner after this one. Ties it up here, looking to center pass. poke back behind, and McGonagle Storie this time goes back behind to get it. She's challenged and taken off the puck immediately. 50 seconds to play. Here's Mushlock. Into the zone, Miles City trying to force one. Puck still free right in front of Alexander. Couple of good saves. 18 seconds to go. Puck still again, and that one's going to be punched in. Unfortunately, I think just making it through the 5-hole. And Miles City goes up 4-1. McGonagle, Mushlock are up front. Miles City wins this draw. Selk poke checks off. Final seconds tick off. Will Miles City get one more shot? They will not, as the horn sounds. And after 2 periods, it is Miles City up on top, 4-1. They'll go off for the ice cut here. Back to action in about 15 minutes or so. Here we go, making ready for the third period as Keegan drops the puck in. It's McGonagle, Lasseter, Green up front. Selk and Kolstad back on defense. That puck comes into the zone. Offside. Puck is in play. Green trying to turn. She's pinned into the boards there. And Green pushes this one forward. Back check though. Miles City comes the other direction. Kolstad bats it back out to center for Lasseter. Lasseter backhands one cross ice for the open Green. Now Storie McGonagle. Miles City, 2-on-0 here against Alexander. They will not use each other, and thankfully Alexander calmly makes the save in her glove and hangs on. Draw is won back by McGonagle, and Evie McGonagle fires it around the boards. It's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. Draw here won by Miles City. Shot from the top of the circle. That's gloved by Alexander. Draw again, won by Miles City. They continue their dominance in the face-off circle. Oh, and that's redirected right on Alexander. Stick is on the ice right behind her. Team needs to recognize this and get the clear. It does. Alexander should pick up the stick up now. And she does. Girls being cheered on by their 12U Yeti counterparts here. It's going to be an icing call against Miles City. We'll get the draw down here in the offensive zone. It'll be Storie McGonagle to take the draw. Ivy Eldridge out there with Mia Kate Mushlock up front. Kara Kolstad, Hudson Selk are the defensive pairing. Draw is won back for Mushlock. She's immediately swarmed. And we need the 12U cheering section to show up here for the high school game as well. Puck right in front of Alexander. Now Storie McGonagle trying to carry it out of the zone. Storie McGonagle here into the zone. Chips it forward, goes back behind the goal line. McGonagle working down low, comes out for Eldridge. Will she take a crack at it? Unable. Kolstad with the keep up here at the point. Miles City will send it around. Selk fires it back deep. Kolstad here at center. Backhands one. Miles City jumps on that, dumps it in. Hudson Selk with the puck. Outlet pass looking for Mushlock. That's past her though. Shot in, wide. Evie McGonagle on for Mushlock. Held in by Miles City, and they'll dump it low. Kara Kolstad peels it off the end wall. Pushes it up for Eldridge. Once again, Miles City with a good keep. Shot in, trying to go 5-hole, save Alexander, scooped up Evie McGonagle. Has Storie with her on the wing, tries to push it over for Storie. Both of them go in the zone without the puck, and Miles City dumps this one. It's gonna come on net. Selk trying to weave through traffic to get it out of the zone. McGonagle now poke checked off the puck. Shot, save. And that one went off the outside of the net. Puck still free. And there will be the whistle. We'll get a defensive zone face-off here. It'll come to Alexander's right. Hailey Mulet comes on, right wing. McGonagle ties up her man on that side. Lana Green, poke check. McGonagle trying to free that puck. Now comes out the center, McGonagle plays it. Back for her sister. Evie McGonagle trying to rush over to it. Back behind, circles the other direction. Puck comes right out front, that gets through Green, and back for Miles City. Goes off of Evie McGonagle's skate, stays in the zone, but only momentarily. Shot is blocked by McGonagle. And that one goes wide. McGonagle pushes the puck to free ice. Has two defenders back, but they're kind of out of position. Unable to get a shot. She's tripped up, no call. Hudson Selk in the corner. Plays it right in front of Alexander, and that leads to a quick shot in on her. I believe Selk apologizing for bringing that puck right out in front. It'll be Mulet in to take the draw. Out there with Mushlock and White. It's Blevins and Selk back on defense. Blevins trying to chip it out of the zone. That shot gets all the way in through on Alexander, and she sees it the whole way. Draw won by Yellowstone, but turned over. That shot is blocked by Mushlock, and Alexander scoops it up again. Slap shot, Miles City blocked. Miles City. Push it up right there in front of Yellowstone bench. Jordyn White tries to reverse it back the other direction. This one comes all the way to center ice. Mushlock poked in, now Selk. Hudson Selk carries it. She's poke checked off the puck. White will backhand it into the zone. Not much on it, and Mushlock goes into chase. Selk puts that one into the zone, but Mushlock was deep in there still, trying to get back out. McGonagle, far side. We got a 3-on-2 here. It's both McGonagles and Lasseter up there, but that's turned over, no shot. Now Storie McGonagle fires one that goes wide. Kolstad will retreat after this puck. Kara puts a good pass back for McGonagle. Evie over to Storie, but that's behind her. Storie will go to the wall after this one. Schlenker camped out front, calling for the puck. Lacey Schlenker, hammers at one, and that puck almost sneaks inside the left post off the stick of Lacey Schlenker, but that will be saved and covered. Miles City 2-on-1 chance. Good poke check by Evie McGonagle. Backhand point blank shot is stewarded aside by Alexander. Under 8 minutes to play in the hockey game. Oh! And Schlenker takes a awkward fall and takes out Miles City player twice her size. McGonagle sisters, she'll lose an edge. Go into the inboards. Miles City on the breakaway. Alexander shuts it down right in the glove, no rebound. Miles City controls off the draw. Shot from the points high. Glove. Miles City again. Draw, backhand shot, stick save. Selk picks this one up to the corner. Pinching up. There's going to be a collision there. Pad save, Alexander. Selk with the interception of the centering pass attempt. Skates it out. She's surrounded by 3 white jerseys. Held momentarily. McGonagle, center circle. Into the zone, Storie McGonagle. Brings the puck between her legs, has Green camped out front. She will circle. Into the slot. Shot. Off the junction there of the crossbar and the post. And out. Good effort there to hold it in the zone by Evie McGonagle, and she'll chase into the corner herself. McGonagle gets around into the slot. Evie McGonagle, backhand, forehand, shut down. Storie McGonagle now working back behind the net. Miles City reverses it around the near boards and they will clear. Good poke check from Roxi Blevins, finds it on the way of the stick of Green, who feeds it over for Mushlock. She's just immediately swarmed. Backhand shot, Alexander, puck still free out front. Mulet trying to get it out of there. Now Selk to the beat. Selk goes to the board, supported by Mushlock. Mushlock digs it off here, sends it deep. This will be held in here by Blevins. No, comes back to center. Shot is blocked by Blevins. Puck goes to the far side. Centering past Miles City. Backhand shot now to be covered by Alexander. White pushes it back, but held in at the point. High shot. Caroms off the glove of Alexander into the high glass behind. Miles City still controls. Point blank shot trying to go far post. Another one. Alexander just under siege there right in front of her. She will glove this one and hang on. Shot is blocked by Lasseter. McGonagle feeds it back out to center. Kara Kolstad back behind Alexander, pushes it around the boards for Lasseter, gets just past Lasseter, and she's able to chop it forward. Storie McGonagle at center, puck taken from her. That's going to come into the zone offside against Miles City. Draw one by Miles City. Loses an edge. They come into the zone onside. Shot wide. Under 3 to play. Evie McGonagle needs to make something happen right here. Bury a goal and bring it within 2. Poke checked off. Just good defense. Good goaltending. Good offense. This strong Miles City girls team. Evie McGonagle. She'll circle, backhand, forehand. Gets a shot off, but not much on it. Green, there on the rebound. Oh, Miles City's going to be behind everybody here. Shot, bad save, Alexander. Now under 2 to play. Green's in a collision. Scooped up here by Selk, pushes it forward for Mulet, who drops it, but it's to a white jersey. Blevins pushes it forward off the bench. Here comes Miles City way offside. Draw is won back by Miles City. Dumped in. Shot, save, Alexander. McGonagle wins this draw back for Rosencranse. Rosencranse in the corner, battling for the puck. Miles City centers one, high slot shot. Good interception. Storie McGonagle turns the other way. She'll have a break. Into the goaltender, works around one. Forehand shot, and that's wide. And just the shots have been off this game. Now under a minute to play in the hockey game. Miles City jumping on their rush of their own. Taken down from behind. Roxi Blevins, no call. Mulet tries to push this one forward, but Miles City keeps it in. They'll fire one that one hops into the glove of Aspen Alexander. They keep the pressure up here. Final 30 seconds of the hockey game. Storie McGonagle tying up. Oh, and then she's cross-checked in the back of the head, and the ref will finally decide to make a call here. And they're going to get the Miles City player here for that cross-check to the back of the head. Number 8 for Miles City going to the box. 2 minutes for roughing. And final 20 seconds of the hockey game here. Miles City will win another draw, and they'll carry it out. Yellowstone's on the power play, but not really going to get a chance unless they turn it here real quickly. Everybody kind of overskates the puck. Green doesn't want it. Not sure what's going on. And that allows Miles City to fire the last shot of the game, and that'll be your hockey game. Miles City winning this one 4-1. These teams will match up again this afternoon for the rubber match. Before that, we've got 12U hockey, and then the high school rubber match versus the visiting Laramie White. That was a tense game yesterday, so that'll be a fun one to watch. That one's at 11:45, and I think we got a 10:15 or so coming up here shortly for the 12U. We'll see you then.